Hello, I'm Chris. I'm a KMP. Hello, I'm Chris. I'm a KMP developer. Today, I'll do a quick one. Oh yeah, tech support coming out Tuesday. Uh, on Google I/O 2024. This is a few days ago. I saw it, but I was like, oh, really? I was like, but I saw it again. They emailed me again, and I went to look at the link. It says Google I/O 2024, Google Kotlin Multiplatform at Google scale. So good, a big news from Google I/O. Android is officially supporting Kotlin Multiplatform. The announcement includes a shout out to SKIE, the first class tooling and library support, and official recommendations for using KMP. So yeah, so here's the deal. So SKIE, this is their like image composing library, image processing. I don't know. I can't. But this is the thing underneath that's running compose and doing all the compose stuff. And the only reason I know that is because in the KMP, it references it for some of the image processing libraries that I've been digging into with that CloudView USA project. Let me get this thing over here. What's that thing over here with that? What's this? Put that there. Okay. Okay, so that's how I know about the SKs, like underlying the power of it. So superior iOS developer experience in KMP right now. So yeah, you can run Compose with iOS. I already have a couple apps in this app store, so you can it works. So you can target the same application: iOS, JavaScript, desktop, web, um, Android. Um, so so here it is. So Spotlight, modern types and coroutines on iOS. Yeah, SKE has got, or Sky. What's it called? Sky got you covered. In fact, Sky is a packed with features make Kotlin multi-platform frameworks feel like native Swift. I mean, I kind of everything's in Compose. Like, why do you even need to use that? There's like everything's Kotlin based. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of libraries to link into to like standard libraries to link into the iOS functionality, but after that, we're just working in Compose now. Okay, we don't really need to use all the other stuff. It's Swift related. It's not required. So developer delight. Okay, blah blah blah. Continue to use Kotlin interop. Kotlin. While our friends at Kotlin continue to work on the language level interop, Sky gives you a superior iOS developer experience right now. I'm not sure. Okay, so I guess they're talking about you just get to use Compose and coroutines and just Kotlin libraries on iOS and don't have to worry about all that stuff. Okay, so first class support. So it's officially supported. Google's making Kotlin multi-platform a first class citizen on Android. I think it's just gonna take over the thing or whatever. I don't think you need to use it. I mean, I guess Android's gonna still be there, but it's just gonna be like another hook. I mean, KMP is gonna take over almost all that stuff. I'm not really sure why Android even this should be a thing, or maybe that's the whole thing is they're gonna probably phase it out and just do KMP apps. Um, but I still see Android as being a surface layer. Okay, I can still see it being around, but I don't know. There could be a just universal KMP app, and you just plug it in, and it does everything, and it has links into all the things you need, whatever environment you're on, which is kind of how it works now. So I'm not really sure what Android has got some. I don't know. So streamlined development. So unified libraries mean less duplicated code and more streamlined development across Android, iOS, and web. Well, it's just having one language and one set of libraries to do on the front end and back end and JavaScript and all the different platform places you want to be. It's kind of like it avoids a lot of problems that a lot of tiny little weird edge case issues. Like with Android, there was like three or four uh, JSON libraries and different serialization libraries, and all had different pros and cons. JSON and there was JSON. There was like a whole bunch of them, and they all had different pros and cons. And some worked on the front end better, and the back end is like big mess. But with Kotlin, you just have one. You just use that everywhere, and there's that all those issues go away. Um, Jetpack, like data store now can support CAMP. Okay, so Room is joining the party too, currently in alpha. All right. So yeah, so Google Docs. I guess Google Docs is now a KMP app. For the shared business logic, Android, iOS, and web are now unified more than ever. So I guess their core logic is KMP, and with iOS, KMP composed for all these different targets. I mean, that's just around the corner. Okay, so they're basically saying that KMP is the future of Google development, mobile, cross-platform ads. I can see it. They got all the stuff. It's already working. It works pretty cool. Yes, it's still an alpha, but there. This is just the thing that's going to show you that. Look, man, Dart and Flutter and stuff. Those are good stopgap measures, but its days are numbered, and they're still officially supported. But with KMP, it's why have okay? So Flutter's another language, another set of libraries, another ecosystem. With Kotlin, you use all the stuff that's already there and more. Like it's added on, and you do one plat. You write the UI in Compose and write the library for KMM. You get all the other platforms for almost free. So that's the exciting thing going on. Most people don't even know that this is happening, but you do. All right, give me a like and subscribe. I'll talk to you soon.